Hi everyone, we are here at the National Show in Tampico, Mexico, and this is the last class of the first division. This is the last class of the first division.
El ejemplar con la placa 14, Miss Tabasco Huastequita, 25 del 8, de Hermanos Pérez. Segundo lugar, placa 15, Victoria de Buenos Aires.
Okay guys, we're trying to find out because every country calls stuff different, but this is the last class of the first division, and we are hoping that you will join us all day today. This is the Ternera division, so our text saying calf division is not quite right. This is the Ternera division, and the lighting is not great in here, guys, so we're going to do the best that we can. It's a little on the dark side, so we will do the best that we can. Let us know where you're watching from, and let us know if you can hear us. We'll be talking the cattle here in a little bit. We're going to have first and second from every class. So, in our very first class, we had coming in first, number 3. That is going to be an entry of Primo Castillo, La Ponderosa Castillo. I believe, and this is Miss Ponderosa. She is going to be a... Hi Marcus, glad to see you could join us. We are here in Mexico, in Tampico, at the National Brahman Show. So this very first entry is a Mr. Fontenot 333 daughter. I believe that is Rufus. So let me know if you guys can hear me okay and everything. Coming in, oh I'm sorry, I take that back. La Ponderosa Castillo is the very first entry, first class. Second class was Primo Castillo. Primo Castillo's entry of Las Huastecas. That is going to be a BB Bronson daughter. This is a BB Bronson daughter coming in from that second class. And in the third class, we had Hermanos Paredes. I know I don't say that all right. Sorry about that, guys. And the sire of that one is going to be Mr. Tabasco. So we are here in the National Brahman Show in Mexico, in Tampico, and we're going to do the best that we can. Hey, SG Cattle, watching from Thailand, are you? Our second places, we will talk them once they come in for reserve consideration. Okay, so right here, we have our oldest calf class, our oldest Ternera, and they're walking the cattle. In our second places, we had an entry of Rancho Catrenta. It was a Bruno daughter. We have another one of Luis Falcon. That is El Dorado Ranch. That's going to be a Smoking Gun daughter. And then Captain Redleg's daughter was second in that third class. So there'll be 3 classes, and every third class we will have a division. And so we will be here with you guys for every division. Mandy Chambers, McDermott, the lovely Mandy, is in the house watching us, making sure we're doing this right. I bet Asa is with her. So again, this very first class, the entry was a Leopardo Gomez Gonzalez entry, and this is a Mr. Fontenot daughter. Our second class was won by Primo Castillo's entry, which was a Bronson daughter. And then here we have, out of that third class, we have a Hermanos Perez, and this is a HP Mr. Tabasco daughter. So, we're here with the judge from Colombia, and we'll see what he does. Again, this is the first division in the National Brahman Show here in Tampico, Mexico. We're having the second places come in, and somebody will come in for reserve champion consideration after the judge makes his decision on this championship. Let us know what you guys think. Tell us where you're watching from. And make sure you join us all day as we are here in Tampico at the National Brahman Show. Tell us what you think. Colton, good to see you join us. Where are you watching from today, Colton? I know it's a little dark, guys. This is the best that we can do. This arena is rather dark. The judge has asked Roberto Davia. Are you here? Did you make it down here to Tampico, Roberto?
En la pista tenemos también a los segundos lugares del grupo 1 con la placa número 1, del grupo 2 con la placa número 5 y del grupo 3 con la placa número 15 para que participen en el campeonato reservado de Ternera.
The cattle look great. We're very excited to be here in Mexico. Can you guys hear me okay? Buenos dias. We wish we could do a little something about the lighting, but not a lot we can do here. A little dark. Kelsey Joshua watching. Billy Nettles. Again, for consideration, in that very first spot, we have an entry of La Ponderosa Castillo, and that is a Rufus daughter, or Mr. FONTENOT 333. Then we have in the second class, the winner from the second class was Primo Castillo of Las HUASTECAS Ranch. He has a BB Bronson daughter. And then in this third spot, in this third class, we had the Hermanos Pelaez Perez. Mr. Tabasco was the sire of this female. Let us know what you think of the cattle. We are in Tampico, Mexico, at the National Brahman Show. We will be doing red females and then gray females today. Tomorrow we will be doing red bulls, and on Saturday we will be doing gray bulls. And they're being very nice to let me be in the arena, so I thank the coordinators and the organizers of the show for letting me be in here. This is in Mexico. We are in Mexico. Tampico, Mexico, in the state of Tamaulipas. Where are you guys watching from? These are some beautiful red Brahman females. This is the very first. You know, Shelby, it's really not calf division. We kind of messed that up. They have more divisions than we do. This is the Ternera division, but it is the youngest division. It is the youngest division. They have like, you know, some countries have 5, some countries have 6. So, but this is the youngest division. We'll get that fixed in our text here. And Sandra's watching. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So guys, we have for champion consideration some great cattle here. And then behind me, we have our second place class winners. These second place class winners will be coming in for possible consideration.
Tenemos entonces nuestras hembras de primeros y segundos puestos de la raza Brahman rojo, las categorías que acabamos de juzgar. Un excelente grupo de hembras con mucho balance, con
Dakota Smith. I had to see it.
sus cabezas amplias, caracterizadas, muy buena amplitud a nivel de sus hollares, correctas, con muy buena cantidad de piel.
We agree, Shelby.
Buena expresión de raza también en ese tamaño y colocación de su jiba sin perder feminidad, unas hembras suaves a nivel de sus trenes anteriores, de muy buena longitud corporal, todas de muy buena capacidad corporal, todas sobresalientes en expresión de musculatura. Cuando realizamos la comparación entre los tres animales que tenemos los primeros puestos de las competencias, encontramos entonces características sobresalientes que nos ayudan a tomar la decisión de la ternera para este campeonato. encontramos en una de ellas sobresalientes condiciones de expresión de musculatura, pierna más profunda, pierna más amplia en su parte baja, mejor expresión de musculatura, mayor amplitud a nivel de la espalda, mejor expresión de musculatura a nivel de brazuelo.
Again, this first one, this is an entry of La Ponderosa Castillo, and this is a Rufus or Mr. Fontenot 333 daughter.
A nivel de sus hombros, con una tremenda longitud corporal y una tremenda expresión de musculatura.
This one from the second class is a Primo Castillo.
Su parte superior a nivel de los lomos,
Primo Castillo of Las Huastecas, and that is a BB Bronson daughter.
Extraordinaria, y es la hembra que se ubica en la parte media de la competencia. Para ella, con mucho gusto, el campeonato.
And we have a champion. The champion comes out of that second class. Congratulations to Primo Castillo for Las Huastecas, BB Bronson daughter. So now coming in for reserve consideration is going to be an entry of Luis Salinas of El Dorado. Luis Salinas of El Dorado. He has a TJF Mr. Smoking Gun daughter, and he is coming in for the reserve consideration.
Para obtener a la campeona
Hello,
ternera
Mohammed. How are you, and
reservada.
where are you watching from? We will be doing this all day, guys. They have multiple divisions. We have a division every third class. So we will be jumping on and doing live video feeds for all of the division drives. And then tomorrow we will have Red Bulls, and Saturday we'll have Gray Bulls. We also have a big auction here, everyone. That'll be fun, and I think we're going to be doing a live feed on the auction on a Friday night. So right now we're in the very first division, so you can watch us all day long.
Invitamos para
Bobby
entregar
Terry,
el premio
glad to see you.
correspondiente a la campeona ternera
So we are in
al
the
señor
very first,
Enrique
the
Sánchez
Ternera
Martínez.
division here in Tampico, Mexico. Oh, Pakistan. We have someone from Pakistan. Mohammed, glad you're watching from Pakistan. These cattle are here in Mexico, in Tampico, Mexico. Our judges from Colombia. And we are in the very first division of the red female drive. We'll do all of the red females today and all of the gray females. So we have a big day ahead of us. They will change judges between the reds and the grays. And again, we are here in Tampico, Mexico.
El área de premiación,
Doing the very first
el área
division.
para la entrega de premios la tenemos aquí al lado de la pista.
So make sure you
Sobre
guys
el
come
lado
and watch us
izquierdo
on Facebook
de la
Live
tribuna,
all day today.
al
We want to
final
know
de
where you're
la
watching
tribuna, el
from
lado
and what you think of the
izquierdo.
cattle. And if you think the judge made the right choice, made the choice you would have. We're glad you like the breed of cattle. We love the Brahman cattle. We do. We think they're the very best. So Mohammed in Pakistan really likes the cattle. Let us know what you think. If there's anything you want to see us do different, and if you want to jump in and tell us, you know, which one you would pick, feel free to do it. I will not be speaking
Ingresa por
about
el
your choices
campeonato
in front of the
reservado la
judge.
hembra
Okay, we're picking reserve division now.
que ocupó el
Reserve.
segundo puesto en la categoría donde acabamos de obtener nuestra campeona. Una hembra que, como lo comentábamos en la decisión de su categoría, sobresalía por su caracterización racial, por esa gran longitud corporal, una hembra muy sobresaliente en sus condiciones cárnicas, en esa expresión de musculatura en el tren posterior, una tremenda profundidad y amplitud en la parte baja de la pierna, lo cual la hacía sobresalir en su competencia, y lo anotábamos en la línea. Sin embargo,
This
la
is
ternera
done
nos
by
otorga
color
algunas
and
ventajas
also
en
by
último
age
punto,
right now.
en esa inserción de su tercio medio hacia la jiba, hacia el tren anterior.
We are looking at females that are 10 months, 11 months, and 12 months old. They split it by month of these classes. So
Teniendo en cuenta entonces esas condiciones de
this
esta
one at the
ternera,
very
y
top is
buscando,
going to be
obviamente,
10
la
months, the
ternera
one in the middle
que
is
por
going to be 11
condiciones y
months, the
suma
one
de
at the
puntaje se
end
nos
is
acerca
12
más a la
months.
campeona, es la ternera
Colleen Calendar, good
identificada
to
con
see
el
you
número
join us.
3 que se encuentra
We are
en la
now
parte de
picking our
adelante de la
reserve
competencia.
champion,
Para ella,
our
con
reserve
mucho
cap
gusto,
champion.
el campeonato
Our
reservado de
reserve
la
cap
categoría,
champion comes
con la
out
felicitación para sus criadores.
The very first class. This is going to be the Mr. Fontenot daughter or the 333, Mr. Fontenot 333. That is a
Obtiene el
Rufus
título
daughter.
de campeona
We're going to
ternera
jump off, go
reservada,
take some
el ejemplar
photos, and
con
we
la
will be
placa
back for the next
número
division.
3.
Thank you.